Hatha. Start in seated for gentle hatha this morning. Taking your bolster and your blanket on top of your bolster. Good morning. And come right into a seated position. Elevate yourself as much as you wish, so you have some flexibility and openness through the hips, drawing the pelvis forwards. Find length through the low back. So take some time to get set up, maybe blocks coming underneath the legs. If you have a strap, get the strap this morning. And then just arrive in your seated. Good morning. Of the eyes. Rest the palms gently upon tops of the legs where it's comfortable for you. Softening through the shoulders, through the chest. Drawing the awareness into the pelvic floor to soften the space surrounding the hips. Allowing the muscles to melt away from the bones, softening the fascia, creating awareness, the cellular layer, the energy that moves in and out through the three bandha points, the Mula Bandha, the pelvic floor, the Uddiyana Bandha at the navel, the Jaladhara Bandha at the throat. Within these areas lies the space to invite the energy to move freely within you when you create the opportunity to soften. Bandha points. Invite the energy to move freely through the body. Maybe inviting the energy to have a color as it moves through you. Settle inside. The windows of the eyes remain closed. Invite the gaze to be inwards and upwards towards the third eye center, between the eyebrows. Letting go of this push and pull notion between love and fear that resides within us. fear shuts doors, pulls us away. Like a shutdown. Drawing love into the body with the inhale, creating space to honor and respect where we are on the journey, where people around us are on their path. Inviting love in with each breath. It's a natural softening of the edges, breath by breath. And here, in this very moment, create an intention for your practice. Notice where tension resides in the body. Spend the next few moments here sending the breath to those spaces. To invite the body to let go, finding the connection with the mind and the body. Bring awareness to how the body softens. Accept the internal feedback that the body gives to you. With love, we find acceptance. With acceptance, we find peace. Draw the hands at heart center, keeping the eyes closed. Press the thumbs into the sternums, creating the space here to seal the intention through the palms and deliver it into the heart center, to the solar plexus. When you're ready, open your eyes nice and slow, inviting the light back in as you reach the arms up overhead. Feel a nice extension through the side body. Let the palms touch up overhead. Use your next exhale to draw the hands down through heart center. We'll take 3 more like this. As we find extension, reaching up. Let the gaze follow the fingertips. Take 1 more here. Exhale, release it out. Good. Keep the palms together. Find the clasp here and then draw the palms forwards. And then begin to round through the upper back. Draw the chin to the chest. Take subtle movements here, sending one shoulder at a time towards the sky. Nice and slow, gentle movement through the body. Release the hands onto the knees. We'll find seated cat and cow. The inhale, press the heart forward. Let the gaze come high, and then exhale around through the spine. Draw the navel towards the back of the spine. And moving freely here, waking up the spine. Rounding down to your cat. Opening the heart, sending the love out. Breath as it enters in and out. Slow the body down to connect. Good. Growing tall again, coming through center. We'll take a twist to the right. We're going to take 5 breaths here with this single twist to the right, using the exhale to deepen the twist. As you choose, soften the shoulders. Maybe the length of your inhale is getting deeper. As you feel yourself let go, finding a longer exhale. All the way back through center and take the other side. Finding length first through the crown before the twist. Going tall, going proud. Keeping the awareness in the body to where you hold tension and see if it moves with you through your practice. Continuously sending the breath to the space. Good, let's come back through center and then bring the legs together. We're gonna come off of the bolster from this position, but we're gonna keep the bolster handy and keep our strap. There, we're gonna open the legs nice and wide. Reach the arms up high, take a nice big inhale. And then exhale, release the hands down into the mat. I'm gonna bring the left palm facing in the earth and then press my leg over it. And then press the right palm underneath my right leg and then press the heart through. Feel this nice stretch through the hamstrings here. Keep the flex through the ankles. Stay here for a moment, close the eyes, growing tall through the spine. Good, let's release that. Take the fingers behind you and then lift the heart high. You can drop the head or not. Good, release out. If you have a strap, you can take it here. And I also am going to keep a block handy, so we're all set up. So I'm going to take the strap around the right foot, draw the left foot into the crease of the right leg. I'm going to take my bolster and bring it inside of my right leg and take my block to the outside of my left hip. If you do not have these props, I'll guide you through. And then start with the strap around the right foot. Growing tall here. Pull the strap in and draw the elbows towards the center. Begin to forward fold as the body allows, desires. You choose how deep. We'll take a deeper forward fold over the right leg. Just a little bit using the bolster. So use this as a stretch. Take 2 more breaths here. Pull the right hip back and then maybe find a little bit more of a twist of the torso over the right leg. If you don't have a strap, you can just draw your hands to frame the knee. Good, let's release out there. And then we're gonna bring our block to whatever height you want. I'm gonna use the highest height and rest my elbow, my left elbow on the block. Draw the right shoulder towards the sky. You can reach the right arm high. Maybe find the bind behind the back of the head. You don't have a block, you can just rest the left hand into the mat and then open the right shoulder. Good, release out. And then we're gonna take a forward fold on our bolster. You can take a little bit more elevation, block on top. Let's take 2 more full rounds of breath. Good. Walk yourself back up and just slightly move that out of the way. Press the left hand behind you and then press the hips towards the sky. We're going to ground the entire right foot into the mat to find full extension. Take the bend out of the right knee. Press the hips a little bit more forward. Invite a little bit more of a back bend. Good. Sweep the right arm down. Draw the seat back down. Bring the feet together, Supta Baddha Konasana, coming into butterfly, bringing the thumbs inside of the feet, press the knees down, using the elbows to find length in the spine, then take your fold. Good, let's take the other side, extending the left leg long, and then situate yourself on this side, bringing a block to the outside, the right hip, and then we'll take our strap around the left foot. Find the length first, then take your fold. I'm gonna bring a block underneath my right knee. Whatever support the body needs here, this is your practice to discover, listen to the body's feedback. Good, let's lift yourself up, and then we'll take that nice stretch through the left hip, and just gently rest the right elbow onto the block, drawing the left hand behind the back of the head. Open the shoulder. Another few breaths here. Open. Good. Let's come down with that nice forward fold, using your support. After your nice long exhale to finish the side, lift yourself up and then press the right palm in, grounding the left sole of the foot, press the hips forward, then find length in the left leg. Open the heart a little bit more here. Take the back bend. Sweep the left arm down, come back into the seat. And just move the blocks towards the top of your mat. And then we don't really need our bolster. Or, actually, let's just do one more thing with our strap. So we'll start with Navasana with the strap. If you don't have the strap, you can come into variations of both. Bringing the strap around the balls of the feet. Draw the strap inwards and begin to lift the legs. If you don't have a strap, you can play with one foot at a time. Now let's lower down. Then we're going to take one more Navasana top hinge. Let the knees come directly under the hips. Spread the fingers as wide as you can. Create space here. Press through the heel of the palm and then lift the fingertips. Press the fingertips back down. Seal all 10 fingertips. And then gently soften through the fingers. We're going to shift yourself forwards and backwards. Good. Flip the palms to face the ceiling. You can take one at a time or two. Try and take the bend out of the elbows. Breathe. Have faith and trust here. The body can find length. And then shift forwards and backwards if that feels good. Flip and switch the other palm. You're taking one. Good, nice and slow. Return the palms. Then we're going to make our way towards the side with the hands. So we'll bring the fingers to face the sides of the mat. And then we're going to shift from side to side. Find neutral spine, draw the fingertips to face the knees, eyes, and the elbows come forwards. Shift yourself forwards and backwards. This is subtle movement. Good, let's come back through center. Close the eyes and take your cat and cow movement. Good, find neutral spine. We're going to press the right foot to the left corner of the back of the mat. Shift the weight forwards. Shift the weight back, pressing the ball of the foot into the mat. Feel a stretch through the sole of the foot. Good, bring the right knee to hover over the mat. Walk the hands a little bit more forward. Extend the right leg out. We're going to chaturanga here, drawing the elbows inwards, dip the heart down, and then push yourself back up. Bring the right knee in. Good. Step the left foot to the right corner of the mat and find that stretch. Shift the weight forwards. Feel the pressure into the palm of the hand. And then shift the weight back, taking a nice stretch through the sole of the foot. Good. Hover the left knee in. Make any adjustments with the fingers, maybe a little bit forward. Extend the left leg high. Take your chaturanga push-up. Push yourself back up. Release the left knee in. Sway the hips from side to side. We'll come into bear pose here. Cover the knees. Use the shoulder strength. Breathe. Option to take cat and cow from bear pose or release the knees back down. Good. Release the knees back. We're going to bring the knees towards each other. Seal them in. Sweep the arms behind you. Finding child's pose. Option to bring a bolster or block underneath the head. We'll take 5 breaths here. As we create space through the side body and then find compression of the belly to help the energy we no longer need to release. onto a kneeling position. Sweep the arms high. Take an inhale. Exhale, sweep the arms back. Release the head down. Inhale, reach. Building momentum here. Exhale, reach it up. Exhale, a few more. Breathe it in. Find fluidity in the arms. Let's stay high. Bring the knees, hips width apart. And then we're going to release. We're going to come into half camel pose. So you can draw the right hand all the way towards the right ankle or keep it on the right hip. Draw the energy through the inner thighs to bring yourself back up, chin to chest last. And then switching sides, extending the right arm. Take the back bend here, maybe come all the way towards the ankle. Then squeeze the inner thighs, squeeze the glutes, come back up. Release the hand back down, coming into tabletop. And then extend the right leg behind you, square the hips down. Take a look back to make sure the right leg is not too high. And then extend the left arm forward, keep the gaze down. Feel the alignment that you've created with the body here. Take a breath in to find length, point the toes, and then exhale, bring it in, elbow to knee. Good, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale, exhale. Let's find length and hold or bend the right knee. Take the bind, open up the left shoulder. Keep the right knee lifted. Release the left hand, hover the right knee. Extend the right leg out. Take your chaturanga push-up. Good, come back up. We're gonna come into modified side plank. Kickstanding the left foot out. Finding length, extend the right leg long. Reach the right arm high. Draw the right arm forward. Feel a nice stretch through the right side. Maybe hover the right leg off of the mat. Sweep the right arm down, release it to the earth. And then come back into your tabletop position. Close the eyes. Move through your cat and cow. Maybe it's 3 counts per each direction. Maybe movement is a little bit faster for you this morning. Find neutral spine, extend the left leg behind you. Same thing here, square the hips, push the heel away from you. And extend the right arm forwards. The toes are facing down towards the earth. As you press the heel to find a little bit more length, then your next inhale, stretch the toes away. Feel the stretch the top, the ankle. Good. Begin your in and out. Crunch it in and out. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, find length. Let's take 2 more here. Find length and stay here. Take the bind and the left knee. Open up. Press the top of the foot into the hand. Find a little bit more opening through the right shoulder. Keep the left knee lifted. Release the right hand down. Draw the knees together first. Then shoot the left leg back. Chaturanga, push up. Come back up and you take your modified side plank here. Extend the left leg all the way behind you. Good, let's come back into table. Find bear pose. And then make your way into your downward facing dog. We're gonna play with a little bit of movement here, stepping the right foot forward, back, and left foot in back. draw the knee towards the nose, step the right foot forward, look forward, down dog. Pedal it out. Left knee to the nose, step forward, look forward, down dog. You can make this as fast or slow as you want. Right foot steps forward, left foot steps forward. I'm going to take 3 on each side. Come back into downward facing dog. Take the feet as wide as your mat. Release the knees back down. Come back into child's pose. Snake the body forwards. Come onto the belly. Leave the palms directly underneath the shoulders. Lift and take cobra. Stay in your cobra. You don't have to come too high. Keep a nice bend in the elbows to start. We're going to open the back slowly. Press the pubic bone into the mat. Draw the shoulders down. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift. Draw the gaze towards the right shoulder. Back through center to the left. Back through center, release down. Walking the fingertips towards the corners of the mat. Press up. Press the palms into the mat. Here's your back extension. Nice and gentle. Exhale, release. Good. Let's bring the fingers towards the back of your mat. And then lift and find locust with the fingers not connected. Keep lifted. Extend the arms forward, coming right into Superman. Release down. Draw the left ear towards the mat. Bend the knees and sway the feet from side to side. Good. Let's come back. We'll take one more Superman here. Inhale. Find lift. Find length. Find strength for the back body. Exhale, release the right ear down, sway from side to side. Then release the feet down, and then push yourself through table, stepping the right foot forward between the palms. You maybe want your blocks here. Shift the hip back and take your hamstring stretch. Press the heart forward first to find a flat back. Draw the toes to the face, hug the elbows through center. Then find your fold. Focus more on drawing the hamstring back. Release the right foot down, lengthen behind the back of the left leg. Keeping your hands connected with the blocks, and lift your palms to heart center. Release the left knee down, sweep the arms high, take Kobyasana. Exhale, sweep the arms back, reach the crown of the head forwards. Inhale, lift, find length, reach up. Exhale, sweep it back. Good. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sweep it back and hold. Lift the belly off of the right leg. Release the hands down to frame the right foot. And step the right knee back. Close the eyes, sway the hips from side to side. Step the left foot forwards. Take time to situate yourself. Looking to find alignment in a slower class like this. And then press the hips back. Take your hamstring stretch. Find your edge here. Drawing the elbows in. Breastbone is forward. Gaze is forward. Toes are coming towards the face. Then soften and fold. Shift forward, release the left foot down, keep the blocks here, and then lengthen, lift the right knee off of the mat. You decide if you're drawing the hands at heart center. Take a nice big inhale in, and then exhale, release the right knee, sweep the arms high, Kopiasana. Good, sweep it back. Inhale, lift, exhale. Breathe it in, find the length. Exhale, sweep it back, and hold. Good, release. Drawing the left knee back into table. Take downward facing dog. Step the right foot forward between the palms. Bring the left foot forward to meet the right. Let's rise up. Take a nice big inhale. And then exhale, draw the hands through heart center. Close the eyes and find Tadasana here. I'm going to take a little bit of movement through my arms, through my hips, and then find stillness. Focus on grounding down to the soles of the feet. As you lift the toes up, press the ball of the foot into the mat, and then soften, reconnect the toes. Shift the weight into the toes, lift the heels slightly, and then press the heels down. Shift the weight through the inner arches of the foot, through the outer arches of the foot. Feeling a little bit more stable and grounded through the sole of the feet. And then just allow the body, with the eyes closed, to shift forwards, backwards. Nice subtle sway, a gentle massage to the sole of the foot. Just tapping into the energy channels through the sole of the foot. And drawing the awareness back into the bandha, the Mula Bandha. Uddiyana Bandha at the navel, Jaladhara Bandha at the throat. Coming back into the mindset of the energies that flows through the body as you open these energy channels. Draw the palms slightly further away from the legs. Find length, opening the palms nice and wide. Come back into your intention. Reach the arms high. Take a nice big inhale. Draw the gaze towards the fingertips. Exhale, bring the hands down through heart center. Heel toe the feet together. Sweep it up. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to come into an Utkatasana chair here. And then draw the right elbow underneath the left for eagle arms. Sink a little bit deeper. A little bit deeper. Unravel the arms, sweep up, take an inhale, clasp the hands, take a stretch to the right, sending the hips to the left. Let the gaze slightly come towards the sky. Release it out, sink back into Utkatasana, into your chair, left elbow underneath the right. Sink a little bit deeper. Unravel, reach high. Take the clasp, index fingers high. Take the stretch to the left. Bring the gaze off of the floor. Look higher. Draw the energy in. Good, let's come back through center. And then we're going to swan dive the heart down. You can use your blocks here. We'll take an inhale. If you want, take your flat back. And then exhale. We're going to step the right foot back. Release the right knee down. Sweep the arms high for Kopiasana. Ground the palms. Step the left knee knee back to meet the right, and then arrive in child's pose. Snake the body forward, find cobra, inhale. Exhale, come through table to downward facing dog. Take one breath here. Step the right foot forward between the palms. Release the left knee down, sweep it up. Inhale. Exhale, frame the right foot, come into table, and then release into child's pose. Snake the body forward, come onto the belly, lift and take cobra. Make your way into downward facing dog, taking table first. That feels good to slow it down. Look forward, step the left foot forwards. Forward fold as you step the right foot to meet the left. Bend the knees a lot, reach the arms high, come to standing. Exhale, swan dive. Take a flat back here, hands to the shins. Exhale, step the left foot back, release the left knee, sweep the arms high. Exhale, frame the right foot, find table, and then melt into child's pose. Snake the body forward, cobra. Exhale, table into downward facing dog. Stay for a breath. Look forward, step the left foot forwards, release the right knee down. Kopiasana, reach the arms high. Exhale, release the palms, come through table, find child's pose. Snake the body forwards, come into cobra. Make your way into downward facing dog. Your next inhale, look forward, step the right foot forwards. Forward fold as you step the left foot in. Bend the knees a lot, reach the arms high, reach up. Draw the hands at heart center. You can do that again on each side. Breathe in, reach up. Exhale, swan dive. Take your flat back. Exhale, step the right foot back, knee releases, sweep up, inhale. Exhale, child's pose. Snake through, invite cobra, and inhale. Make your way through table, down dog as your exhale. Stay for a breath. Step the right foot forward as you look forward. Release the left knee down, sweep up. Exhale, child's pose. Snake through, cobra. Invite the breath in as the gaze comes high. Exhale, make your way into your foundation, down dog. Find your breath. Look forward, step the right foot forward. Forward fold as the left foot connects. Sink into a nice bend in the knees. Reach up, inhale. Let's finish with the other side. Exhale, swan dive. Breathe it in. Exhale, step the left foot back. Release the left knee. Reach high, inhale. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, move through the belly, cobra. Good, your next exhale, table down dog. Stay for a breath, pull it out. Look forward, step the left foot forward. Release the right knee, inhale, reach. Exhale, child's pose. Cobra. Good. Exhale. Down dog. Step the right foot forward. Look forward. Release the left knee. Sweep up. Exhale, child's pose. Good. Inhale. Snake it through. Cobra. Let's take your last downward facing dog. Good. Bring your feet as wide as the mat. Heels in, toes out. Find your high squat here. Draw the hands at the low back. Take a clasp and we set up for a lion's breath. Take an inhale in. On the exhale, stick the tongue out. Good. Breathe it in. Purify as you exhale. Bring it in. Last one. Make it big. Exhale. Release. Good. Keep a bend in the knees as you take the forward fold. Belly connected on thighs, completely sealed here. Release the bind down, heel toe the feet together. Keep a bend in the knees as you reach high, then find length through the back of the legs. Reach the arms high. And then exhale, hands through heart center. Let's take a nice big step back with the left foot. And then pivot open to find your wide-legged forward fold. Keep your hands on your hips. Send the pelvis behind you as you lead with the heart. Come all the way down, releasing the hands into the earth. Good, grounding the left palm down, drawing the right hand into the right hip. Focus on opening the right shoulder. First, square the hips down as you really root the left heel into the mat. Maybe find the extension of the right arm without losing integrity of the hips. Release the right hand. We're going to pivot to the right. Finding low runner's lunge here, we can take our blocks to frame the right foot. Setting up for pyramid, step the left foot hips width apart. Make sure your hips are not too far apart, that you sink into the right hip. I'm going to bring my blocks to the highest height. Press the heart forwards. Pull the right hip back, then take your fold. If you need to soften through the right knee, you can do it as much as you need, pressing the left foot into the mat. Spine revolve Trikonasana. We'll keep the left hand connected to a block on the inside of the right foot. So make sure you're not rolling to the outside of the right foot, circling through the ankle. Pull that right hip inwards and back. And then draw the right hand into the right hip. Pull it back a little bit more. Same thing, you can keep your right hand connected to your hip or reach the right arm high. Palm faces away from you. As you work to stack the shoulders, stay for another breath. Inhale, find a little bit more length. Reach the fingertips to the sky. Exhale, release the right hand down. Trikonasana. Drawing the left hand back. So this would be your more natural Trikonasana. Good, let's release the left hand down. Bend the right knee and step the left foot back a lot. Take our blocks with us through the center, pivot through center, and come back into your wide-legged forward fold. Grounding the right palm, take a twist to the left. I'm going to keep my left hand connected on my hip first. It just feels good to twist from the navel, nice and slow. Press the weight into the toes a little bit more. Less focused on the shoulder, more focused on the hamstrings and the hips. Good, release the left hand down. And then we'll take our blocks to the back of our mat for low runner's lunge. And then make your way into pyramid. Again, send the breastbone forwards, and then exhale. A lot of stuff can come up in pyramid. It is a deep stretch. So really use your breath here. Invite the body to open up. Invite the channel of communication, the mind and the body. Invite the feedback, send that self-love. There's the acceptance you need. Good, let's lift up. We'll take a revolved Trikonasana first. Right hand inside the left foot. Good, let's find the other direction. Triangle, pull the right hip back this time. Feel the shoulder open, and the gaze only comes high as that feels comfortable to you. So much to work on in triangles, so much opening through shoulders and hips. So nice to do as the body is warmed up at the end of your practice. You can really go a little bit deeper. Good, let's release it down. And then we'll come back to your forward fold. Take a flat back. Exhale, fold it down. Bend the knees, draw the hands into the hips, and then nice and slowly round the spine. It should come all the way up. Heel toe the feet together. Draw the hands down through heart center. Make your way down onto your seat. We'll take our strap again here as we find staff pose to start. And then we'll finish off the nice twist. And then we'll be ready to start our day. Let's draw the toes to the face. Pull the strap in. And then fold. Without a strap, press the palms as close to the knees as you can. Draw the elbows in, finding an internal rotation there, and then fold. Good, let's release out of that. Shift the hips forwards. We'll take our bolster here behind us and draw the left hip towards the bolster. We're going to frame the bolster with our palms and bring the heart down as close as we can with the gaze coming towards the knees. Let's stay for 3 more breaths. Inviting yourself to take the other side when you're ready. away. We're gonna do one more quick thing before you take Shavasana. I'll let you guys take a longer Shavasana on your own if you want this morning. And we come down onto the back, do our breath of fire work just to get fire into the body, purify and cleanse us to move through our days. We take a nice big inhale in. We focus on the exhale mostly. So we take a nice big inhale in. And the exhale, we pump through the stomach. But we're gonna do this motion with our legs towards the sky to find waterfall. Okay, so what we're gonna do with the breath of fire, we're gonna move our legs in and out, scissoring them in with the breath of fire. So press the feet towards the sky, take a nice big breath in, not a full breath, and then focus on the exhale as you move the legs in and out. Keep it going. Good, let's draw the feet towards the sky. Take a breath in, not a full breath. Focus on the exhale. Quick exhale. Exhale, exhale, exhale as you draw the feet up and down, scissoring the legs. This will create a nice energy for you, for your day, for your weekend. Breath of fire, purify inside, creating channels of energy. Good, release the knees down towards the chest and then arrive in your Shavasana.
I bless myself, I am.
Let everything settle.
I bless myself.
Let everything dissolve that you want to dissolve. Use your exhale to release right now in this very moment what you no longer need.
What was lost, what was taken.
I'll leave the music on for as long as you want to stay in your Shavasana. I know it is an hour, so if you do have to go, namaste to you. And stay in your Shavasana. It's a pleasure guiding you this morning. Happy Friday.
But you're I see